Imagine being someone who lives in a one-room, open-roofed home and works from sunrise to sunset in the scorching heat just to put rice and beans on the table for their family. For everyone in this position, there is hope. These people can come to the land of the free and home of the brave, America. In America, the illegal immigrants will have their own freedom if they receive courage to cross the border. Even though illegal immigrants are exploited because they do not receive economic benefits and have to pay taxes, the illegal immigrants benefit the United States' economy because they're still consumers in our country. Even though illegal immigrants are living here in America, they do not receive the same economic benefits as legal Americans do. According to the Washington Post, immigrants tend not to collect Social Security or Medicare for many years. With as many illegal immigrants America has, the amount of money the United States receives from them is astounding. Illegal immigrants pay into Social Security for government by using phony Social Security numbers. Nebat states, each year taxpayers who use incorrect or false Social Security numbers contribute approximately $7 billion to Social Security and $1.5 billion to Medicare. This may not be a lot of money for now, but the numbers will continually increase each year with the rise of illegal immigrants. The illegal immigrants are putting money in. Sorry, I'm like out of breath. The illegal immigrants are putting in money to our government, yet they do not receive any money in return. Along with paying into Social Security, the illegal immigrants also pay part of taxes. With each paycheck the illegal immigrants receive, they must pay an income tax. The money they pay goes towards public education, healthcare, and other services such as transportation. The money the illegal immigrants are paying into the government could be going towards a computer lab for your child's school. With every item the illegal immigrants purchase, they have to pay a sales tax. Illegal immigrants must pay a property tax when owning their home. While living in America, these illegal immigrants are paying into the same ratio of money to the While living in America, these illegal immigrants are paying the same ratio of money to the government as legal citizens are. One thing that is good for employers is illegal immigrants work for a lot less money. While most landscapers charge $600 for large-scale projects, an illegal immigrant will only charge about $400. If the immigrants are building an office for, say, a cell phone company, they are building a space where many Americans could find a new job. The type of taxes they pay is going to school. The type of taxes they have to pay is going to the school. I don't know what I was saying here.
They're going to the schools, the streets.
The schools that the kids go to, and the streets that we walk on. Even though their paychecks are low, illegal immigrants still benefit the economy. They fill in jobs that us Americans do not wish to do. In filling these jobs, they are able to create their own corporations, thus creating more jobs for legal Americans and legal. Illegal and legal, I'm sorry. According to Raul Hinosa, the total goods and services that illegal immigrants consume through their paycheck, plus all they produce for their employers, is close to about $800 billion. Later Hinosa begins explaining that illegal immigrants only receive about 20% less in wages than what we receive. 90% of their paycheck later on goes back to the U.S. by spending it on common items such as a grocery list. Hinosa mentions the total consumptive capacity remaining in the U.S. is 400 billion. If America took away the undocumented population, it would be the worst economic disaster in the history of the United States. We need all of the people we can get to try and improve on our economy. The illegal immigrants may need the money they are making to be able to send their kids to college. This dream, however, is unattainable in Mexico, which is why they must travel to America. Whether an illegal immigrant is looking to start a business, enjoy the American dream, or just put food on the table, they should be welcomed to America. Since the illegal immigrants are not a burden to our economy, Americans should allow them into their own country to be a part of the American dream too. These illegal immigrants will help us upgrade our economy. I know I stuttered a lot, but do you think my essay is clear to read?
I think your essay's good. The only thing is you repeat on quite a few things, how the illegal immigrants still benefit the economy. You said it in the first.
Yeah, that's like my topic of the paper.
So I know you've repeated it back then, and you've explained where their paychecks go, and why their paychecks are lower,
Okay.
and why they undercut a lot of American citizens for jobs.
Okay. The only thing I like whenever I was reading it like out loud, the only thing I didn't find clear was like, I don't know what I was saying here. Like if the immigrants are building an office for a cell phone company, they Americans will have a new job. The type of taxes they pay is like this sentence right here. Like I'm saying that it's going to go to the schools where the kids go, and it's going to go to the streets that people walk, like everybody walks on. Like I just.
One thing I didn't quite understanding is the illegal immigrants pay into Social Security for the government by using phony Social Security numbers. So they don't have their own Social Security numbers because they're illegal aliens.
Mm-hmm.
But not everybody would take out taxes because they don't want the government to know that they're illegal aliens working for their company.
So that's why they use like the false ones. That was a fact that I found by like this article that I read.
Okay.
So, what do you think I should do about this sentence here? Like, how should I rephrase that?
When illegal immigrants pay their taxes, their tax money goes to school for the kids and for the streets we walk on. Would that sound a little bit different?
Oh, I could just say like, the type of taxes they have to pay is going to the school and the streets we walk on. Like, just take out kids go to, because then that even makes like just a little bit more sense. Does that sound okay? You think?
That sounds better.
Okay, and then did everything else sound okay?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Well,
You
I'm
sound a
just
little hesitant there.
well. No, I'm rereading your last paragraph because that was the one that. I mean, I remember more of what you were saying up here than your last.
Okay. Forgot I don't have to write anything down.
Yeah, I think everything sounds pretty good. But I'm wondering whose economy?
Americans?
America's, but our economy is so bad. Is it really helping?
Oh, that goes a long way.
You'd hope that, like, the state of Illinois would be out of this slump.
They're not.
Yeah, thanks to our government.
She can't hear being very theory.